Start a new hardcore, specifically hardcore character, and just take it through as far as you can. Just take it as far as you can. Well, today is Tuesday. So start it off, let's say, now, and go out of it again sometime today, either an hour from now or, more than an hour or more. And just see how far you can go with it, and then put it away. If it dies, it dies. But if it doesn't die, put it away at the end of the day as something you're going to return to for another exercise. If it does happen to die, what you do is, don't panic, delete the character, and then rebuild the same character with the same exact name. Spelled the same way, capital letters the same, everything the same. It's the same exact character, except that it's a new one of that character. Do you understand what I'm saying there? It is so important that you understand that you're recreating the same character, the exact same character. Now, equipping it and so forth, that will vary. I'll tell you why. Real quickly, I'll just take a moment and explain this to you. See, when you're in hardcore, nothing is available to you through trade, through purchase, nothing. You have to find everything yourself, or you have to get it from a friend or whatever it might be. I have a store that I'll be building and putting together. You can do the same. I'll be putting together a store for hardcore enthusiasts, hardcore players. Hardcore players can get these. Now, these are beginning items. These are items that are just for beginners. Keep in mind that, for instance, a piece of armor might cost me 5 hours to get. 5 hours of my time doing just that, looking for that armor. It might take longer. It might not happen at all, because you're dependent upon luck, and the drops happen when they happen and so forth. So you might be a month or 2 months before you have an insight mark. If you have an insight mark at all, you might not. You might decide not to. You might go for something else. I have some fabulous mercenary weapons that are unbelievable. I've got some incredible things, but I also have some fabulous stuff for Amazons and for Sorks, and wonderful things for Paladins and so on that you normally would not be able to get until you're very advanced. And they're usable when you're young, when your character is 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a low character. Then you can use gear that really is meant for a 40 or 50 level, but it isn't. It's meant for whoever can get it. So I go out there and bring it back, Prometheus style. I go out there way into Never Never Land. I venture out there. My character could get killed at any moment, smacked down in a single instant by a lightning bolt. And I'm out there collecting this gear for you. And then I come back, I bring it back. It's a pain in the ass, by the way, to bring it back. I bring it back, stash it in my stash. I bring the stuff back, and then I pass it on to a mule. Then we have to log on the information about this with the mule, and then state which mule it's in. And then we organize the stuff in such a way that we can shop through the things and find the things we want and put them up for sale and so forth, or for rent or whatever we do with them. I don't know how we're going to handle that part of it, the marketing part. But that's of no consequence. I might give the things away. I might sell them. I might make it a prize. I don't know. Maybe all three of those things, maybe other things besides. There are things you can do with knowledge. You can craft stuff. This is, in a way, D2 is kind of like